So we've decided to come down to Foy today. It's probably about half an hour's drive from the campsite. We have been to Foy before, we quite enjoyed it. So we've just boarded the ferry, we've taken the back roads to come along. So we've just literally boarded the ferry, and the ferry is about to start moving. In fact, what I might do is just, well, I don't think I can get out. I was going to get out and show you. Might wind the window down.
No, Daddy,
Oh, that's Darcy May's window. Ferry. So we started moving properly now. Some nice houses up on the right hand side here as we go across, you can see great views. Home yards up the top there. I've seen some quite large ships in here before. Some obviously quite deep. So we're about to land on the other side in Foy. What we'll do is once we've got parked, we'll come back to you and we'll probably give you a little tour of Foy. So I've just managed to get parked in Foy. Blimey, all I can say is if you're coming at peak season, get here early. It's probably taken about an hour and 20 minutes, really just to sort of drive around the different car parks in Foy, try and get parked. I've been getting angry and frustrated and things, fighting over parking spaces and that sort of stuff, but I finally got parked. But like I say, if you are going to come, particularly in peak season, I'd get here early so you can get parked. From the main top car park, there is a bus, the town bus. It's about £1 per adult. We're going to give that a try. Not that necessarily we need it, but we'll just give it a try, see where it goes, and hopefully it might help people in the future, because the main car park is quite high up in Foy, and so it'll be worth checking that out. So we'll get on the bus and let you know. So that's the Foy town bus. It drops off here down by the church in the Cornish bakery. So yeah, not a bad ride. Certainly it's £1 on the way down for adults and 50p for children over 5. On the way back it's actually £2 because of the one-way system. The journey's twice as long.
Three
so
times.
It's £2 on the way back and £1 on the way down. But yeah, worth doing from the top car park if you wanted to get down here. It stops by the Cornish bakery and by the church, so definitely worth a trip.
On my hands.
So here we are down at the quayside in Foy. Take a wander around shortly. And we're just going to stop and get something to eat. We're going to try Harvey's or Haveners Bar and Grill, so we'll give that a go. So we've just finished having our lunch at the Haveners in Foy. Yeah, very nice lunch indeed. Nice location. We've sat inside. There is seated area outside. But yeah, no, we've had a good lunch. So let's go and explore the rest of Foy. So this is the main street through Foy. It's a kind of main shopping area. Runs all the way through. Lots of little sort of boutique shops and various fashion shops and that sort of thing. So we shall have a wander down, and I think just coming up behind me now is the Land Rover kind of tour trailer bus thing, which will give you a tour around Foy. So yeah, there it comes along now. Foy Town Tour. So we'll be back with you shortly. So yeah, here's a little bit more of Foy Main Street. Still being used by cars as well. It is still vehicle access, that sort of stuff, so while you've got many people walking down, you still do get cars travelling through like this. So it can be a little bit of a problem at times. Oh, Rolly's Fudge Pantry. So we'll take a bit more of a walk down the high street. So a few more shops here. Again, typically Joules. I don't think you can go to any sort of touristy town without a Joules shop. Claire normally likes to go in there and have a look at the Joules clothes. Trespass, Joe Downs, handmade glass, that sort of stuff. So we'll have a bit more of a wander. So the kind of road twists from the main sort of shopping area up and around. It is very tight, particularly with traffic. There's the Foy Town bus. We'll be getting on that in a bit. Various little alleyways and things as you go along. It is only one way for obvious reasons through the centre of Foy. A lot of these places I believe are holiday rentals, that sort of thing. But it is very picturesque, very quaint. Yeah, you can see here these are various different rentals. So we'll come back to you shortly. We'll just take a quick look through here at the harbour. You can see a little bit of it here. And different boats, very busy harbour, lots going on. Lots of activities, people out on boats, windsurfing, sailing, paddle boarding, paddle boarding, rowing, that sort of thing. So you can see from a working perspective, I mean this is obviously the main street coming through Foy, and they've put scaffolding up to work on houses and that sort of stuff, so you can imagine how much tighter that makes it. We're now coming down to the kind of other end of the main street towards the harbour area. There's quite a few new bars and various different things seem to have appeared and popped up since we were here last time. We were back here in sort of 2017. So you can see things like this here. North Street Kitchen, walk-ins only, seafood, natural wines, and then behind me here we've got, I think it's some sort of coffee wagon, waffles, that sort of thing. This is all new, so it's not that Foy wasn't touristy anyway, but it obviously is becoming more and more touristy. Oh, that's crab snacks, I think, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so that's crab snacks and chips, those sorts of things. And you can see the lifeboats out there, so that's the Foy lifeboat over there. And we'll take a bit more of a wander along. So you saw the bigger, larger lifeboat out over there, and then here's the smaller rib style boat here. So reasonably well covered from a lifeboat point of view. We're kind of almost at the far end now of the town. Again, there are other streets off up. It kind of steeps away to the left hand side there, so there's quite a few houses and other streets up there, as I say, with the main car park being up towards the top. Yeah. We come down almost to the far end, almost to where the ferry comes across. Well, we're about at the far end now, right where the ferry comes in. There's barbers here. Game of Cones ice cream shop. That looks very nice. Oh, maybe we're going to have to try that, I think, on the way back. And then basically a ferry comes in just over there, comes across there, and then at that point you're kind of driving round there. But I think we're going to have to get in this queue for the ice creams and give the game of cones a try. We've walked back up to the other end of town where we got off the bus and say there's a Foy Town bus there. But this is the other end. There are a few more shops, cafes, that sort of thing up here, as you can see. Born in Cornwall bars and things like that, antiques and interiors. This is at the far end of the town. Thins out a little bit, there are a few sort of shops, boutiques, restaurants, that sort of thing. As we wander up, hairdressers. As you can see here, art galleries. And there's a few more up there, and sort of down and round. So that's pretty much most of Foy. And Darcy May's having her hair braided. She's wanted one for a while, she's seen them doing it, so we've let her have her hair braided. So we're just on the bus, ready to get back up to the car park. So picked it up from where it dropped us off. So all should be good. We're back at the car park after a nice day out at Foy. It's been quite a busy day. It's been very, very busy place. So I think if you are going to come for the day during peak season, I would definitely get here early so you can enjoy it. And I think Darcy May wants to show her braid off, her full-length braid look that she's had done today. So she's really proud of that. It's the first time she's ever had a braid done. So there we go.
I got a charm in it.
Oh, and she's got a charm in it as well. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that vlog of our day out in Foy today here in Cornwall. We've had a good time. It was a little bit kind of stressy at first with all the people and trying to get parked and that sort of stuff, but it turned out all right in the end. We've had a nice wander around, and the man needs my ticket. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. Forgot that we bought a return ticket earlier on, so the guys just asked for a ticket. So we hope you've enjoyed that. As you can see, we're on the ferry now, all ready to go. So we're at the front of the ferry. Let's just put that back in there. So thank you very much for watching. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing and sharing, and ticking the bell notification, that will notify you when we're going to send out any more videos. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.